I think it's beautiful. I think it's more natural. My main goal initially was to see how many families I could feed. Naturally, money would come after that. But if you do things through that sort of desperate emotion, and if you seem like you're in a certain situation where you don't have many options, then once again, you are not doing things in a certain way where you could either retain your reputation or have that sort of relationship with people that would be long term. And so I knew that in the beginning that I'm a guest in this country, in Costa Rica. I'm only as good as my reputation here. And unlike other companies that do not put the biography or photograph or profile on their websites of the owners of the companies, I do. Does that make me a target? Of course, for certain haters. I mean, you're not a real company unless you have someone talking bad about you on the internet. But I do know this, that if someone took the time to get to know me and to give their own opinion of me, it usually is positive. The negative comments come out as when someone has disappointed themselves. I always met them in the middle. But if somebody doesn't come to work, if they're not doing their job, they're latent, then I may have to let them go. And sometimes people will lash out at that or place blame. And I'm okay with that as long as they're telling the truth. But if they're being facetious and inventing things that I, kicked them or I yelled at them or made them cry or gave them the walk of shame, then that's not fair. Because if you're throwing me under the bus, am I allowed to explain that you didn't come to work and that you drank during lunch and you didn't make your phone calls? I mean, I don't want to do that to people online. I don't feel it's necessary. And I also believe that my reputation can withstand any sort of negative press. And you also have to realize that in this industry of a call center industry, the average age is about 24. There is a rotation. And this new generation has the luxury and the medium to express themselves online for thousands to see. And so if you decide to start a company and be CEO, that's the price you pay. You're putting yourself out there. You could be vulnerable.